Hey everybody, Brent Yaks with Awcom. So I've been asked a few times, kind of what was the reason behind Awcom putting together the Beyond Business event conference that's coming up in September. And there's really a few reasons that we decided to do this. Primarily, part of what we do is try and help business owners and business leaders utilize technology more effectively to drive very particular business results. So technology is fantastic when you look at it from a cultural development standpoint, a process automation or efficiency standpoint. When you look at how do you create productivity, around everybody, it's fantastic. Really, how do you accomplish particular business goals? How do you leverage it effectively? So we always knew that we wanted to do some type of educational series or conference or events really around those topics. But also, not only anecdotally do we see the impact technology has with our clients, but we also see, the studies that come out from some of the think tanks. We also read a number of books that come out on the subject, and all of them overwhelmingly show, how much of an impact to a company proper use of technology can make. So we kind of took a look around and said, hey, what are the avenues that business leaders, business owners in the area can get access to some of this information? We want to feed some out. We want to do some education. We want to do conferences or webinars, but, is there another source locally here that's quick and easy, half day or full day type of an event where, they have access to a ton of this information fairly, quickly? And we didn't really find, much around here. Of course, there's businesses or conferences that, focus on a little bit of this, or maybe a little bit of AI, or maybe a little bit of biz dev, or maybe, a little bit of cyber, or all of these different singular topics that obviously are related to technology. But there isn't really a larger event that embraces kind of all of the items that business leaders should really start focusing on or really learn about. So, we decided, can we put together a conference that really digs in a little bit more deeply into some of this? So it's not, information that is kind of out there in the ether. It's not things that, don't have an application yet. It's not like futurist type stuff. It's really technologies that are out today that have a direct impact on business in a number of different, business objective categories. So you look at culture, right? You look at the productivity automation, you look at risk mitigation, all of these things that can have impact. And, another reason outside of just the education is that there's a ton of technology that gets released every year. From, tools that are put together, updates to tools that you may already have, new technologies like AI, and all of these things are coming out at such a fast pace that it's really hard to consume all of that, let alone figure out which ones actually could have an impact, right, on all of my business objectives. So we decided, why don't we take a look at all of the things that are going on, from a very high level? Why don't we then dig into our clients, dig into other businesses, dig into, the experts, and really find out what are the applications for these different technologies? How are businesses using them? What industries are focusing on which areas? And how do we put together an educational conference around things that can make an impact today? Not things that are coming out tomorrow or 5 years from now or 10 years or, watching this trend and seeing what's happened. But no, how do we put together content that's directly related to business and how it operates today? So that's really where kind of the thought behind Beyond Business came from. And, fortunately, we've got a lot of great feedback. We've been able to lock down 20 great speakers from keynotes to breakout sessions. And, we're really looking forward to this event. We're looking forward to the impact in the community when we keep running it every year. And we're looking for just business owners and business leaders to be able to take something back into their organizations and have a positive impact going forward, create new net income, create new products, create really new opportunities for the employees to build stronger engagement and stronger culture. And we really hope that, this is going to be kind of the landmark conference in the area. So that's it. That's why we put it together. That was our thought behind it. We're really excited about it. It's coming up at the end of September, and we hope we see you there because we think you'll gain a lot of value.